I started listening to music when I was probably 4 or 5 years old, listening to it seriously anyway. I listened to a lot of Deep Purple and Jimi Hendrix, ZZ Top, people like that. And then I started playing probably about 10 years after that, and I've been playing ever since. Mostly blues, but I like all kinds of stuff too.
I don't know, I just always liked music. Started playing in a band probably about 20 years ago. And yeah, it's just a part of me, and I just started playing. I didn't have anybody I really listened to a lot. I listened to all the greats and all the not so greats, but it's just music. It's all music. My name's Ray Davis, and this is Greg Allen, and we're in the Paper Lantern Lounge. This is one of my original songs called Just Because. And I do the things I do for you just because. Just because. And my love is never ending too. Just because. Just because. And in these tough times I know God will see us through. Just because. And I love you. Just because. Letting go is so hard to do. Just because. Just because. And there's so many things in life that we just have to do. Just because. Just because. And sometimes you gotta close the door before you can start something new. Just because. And I love you. Just because. Just because. I love you. Just because. I love you. I love you. Just because. Wow.
Can we tell that one?
Yeah.
Ray came to a concert of mine in the 90s at some point. I was doing a concert of original music, and I saw him out in the audience. I hadn't met him, and we talked briefly afterwards, and then we didn't see each other for probably 10 years. And a friend of mine sent a tape of him singing, And I was living in Dallas at the time. I moved back up to Oklahoma to play with him because, as you can tell, there's nobody that sings like this guy.
That was, it was crazy. I was in the hospital when he came too. It's real funny. He came, I said, man, you gotta learn like 1,000 songs. He said, don't worry about it, get well. And this guy learned probably 50 songs in less than a week. And we did a concert when I got out. It was cool, and we've been playing together ever since. All right, this is an old Hank Williams song. Change it up a little bit. Can you hear that lonesome whippoorwill? It sounds too blue to fly. The midnight train is winding low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. And oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Have you ever seen a robin weep when the leaves begin to die? It means that he's lost his will to live. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so lonesome I could cry. With the silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. And as I wonder where you are, as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. So lonesome I could cry.
We probably try to sound less like anybody. Rather, we try not to sound like our influences. There's enough people who are copycatting. And with today, with all the resources available to a musician, I think there's no excuse for any two bands to ever sound like each other. Yeah. And this guy sure doesn't sound like anybody.
And that's one of the reasons I have a lot of artists that I listen to, but I don't listen to one to the point where I start to sound like them or try to emulate them. This is a Otis Redding tune, Sitting at the Dock of the Bay. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, yeah. Watching the ships roll in and then I watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm gonna sit the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, I was headed for the Frisco Bay. Oh, I had nothing to live for, seems like nothing's gonna come my way. Hey, I'm gonna sit the dock of the bay and watch the tide, watch it roll away. Sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time. And it looks like nothing's gonna change, yeah, 'cause everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to, so I guess I'll remain the same. I'm sitting here resting my bones. The loneliness won't leave me alone, no, no, no. 2,000 miles I will roam to make this dock my home. I'm gonna sit the dock of the bay, watch the tide roll away. Sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change, everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to, I guess I'll remain the same. I'm sitting here resting my bones. The loneliness won't leave me alone, no, no, no. 2,000 miles I will roam to make this dock my home. Hey, I'm gonna sit at the dock of the bay and watch the tide roll away. Sitting at the dock of the bay, wasting my precious time. Whenever I would do covers, guys that I would play with would say, man, you know, that's not the way you do that cover, you know, because a lot of people like to play note for note, but I like to feel the music. You know, if I hear a song, and to give all credit to the artist, you know, I don't want to take anything away from the artist. I try to feel what it is that they felt when they wrote, what it makes me feel. And so that's the way I play it. And they were telling me that it's not right, it works. And so when my friend said, man, why don't you just start putting words to these songs that we're doing, because they're not like the covers, you know. And I did it one time, and then as things happen, you know, life happens, I start writing stuff down a lot. And when I write it down, it comes out music sometimes. This is a song by Greg Allen called Beautiful. She's so beautiful, and she's so wonderful. How can I love anyone else? Every time I see her, I just want her for myself. I want her for myself. When she talks to me, it sounds like I'm in a dream. How did I not notice her before? And every time I hear her, I just want her even more. Whoa, she's so pretty, please forgive me I go on and on without a love. From her feet up to her hair, no one else compares. She's so beautiful. In words cannot describe what it is I feel when she smiles. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful.
That was through a girl I'd met quite a while back, and she, like the lyric says, to me she was so beautiful. I had to try to capture it in music. I'm fairly happy with the song, but you know, a song's not going to show the essence of a person, no matter how you try. But it is, that's people I meet that's the easiest way to be inspired, I think. But there's also literature and poetry, and there's all kinds of inspiring things out there. But yeah, sometimes people work out the best.
Yeah, well, people, they say a lot of profound things, but they don't ever write them down. Just go through. And so when I'm talking to people, I had a friend that if I pick up this guitar, he'll stop talking. Because he said, whatever he says, I just start playing and singing to it, you know. He doesn't want to be a part of something that could be really big and not get any royalties from it. This is old Freddie King tune called Same Old Blues. Morning rain keeps on falling. Just like the tears in my eyes keep on falling. And as I sit here in my room, staring out at the gloom, it's the rain. It's the same old blues. I can't help but thinking, no, about how the sun used to shine in my back door. Now my sun has turned to rain, and all my laughter's turned to pain. It's rain, it's the same old blues.
Sunshine, sunshine is all you see now. But it still looks like clouds to me. And as I sit here in my room, staring out at the gloom, it's rain, same old, ooh, it's the rain, it's the same, it's the same old blues.
First album I ever bought, the main ingredients, and it had this song, I Just Don't Want to Be Like, Cuban Jr., you know him? His daddy was in the group called The Main Ingredients. And that's the first album I bought. Yeah, it had Summer Breeze on it, and Just Don't Want to Be Lonely. It was pretty cool.
The first album I ever bought, I actually bought a package of blank cassettes and bootlegged quite a few of them from my brother-in-law. And I guess I'll admit it. One of them was the Boston's first album, and another was an April Wine album. So I guess you can use this to blackmail me later. But my taste did get better, so some people say.
All of Me, done by a number of artists, and we're going to do it right now. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. And take my arms, 'cause I'll never, never use them. Hey, your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? 'Cause you took the part, yeah, once was my heart. So why not take all of me? Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I wanna lose them. Yeah, and take my arms, 'cause I'll never, never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on without you? Because you took the part, yeah, that once was mine. Why not take all? Why not take all of me? That's a wrap.
Oh, you can go to Facebook. Look me up on Facebook. I'll friend you. I don't. And what I do on Facebook, I use it as a tool, and whenever I'm playing, I'll put it up because I don't have a regular schedule now. It's just when something comes up, we'll play. And if you want us to play, hop on there and Ray Davis on Facebook. That's pretty much it. And
if you go to Papa Giorgio's here in Ada or Vintage 22, we play there quite regularly. So
yeah, just go and ask them at Papa Giorgio's or Vintage 22 when there's Ray coming in, and they'll be more apt to tell you. We're getting ready to do another one. We've already recorded one of the new ones, and we did one of those tonight. We're in the process now of doing, because I've written a lot of songs and I haven't got them down yet, and so we're in the process of finding a studio where we can get all this stuff together and make another CD. And I got one CD out. If you go to iTunes, Ray Davis Blues, Ray Davis and Pocket Full of Blues, you can go to iTunes and get it. Android, you can go on Pandora. I'm on all that stuff. So.
False modesty is half the sin of pride. He's not telling you how good this new stuff really is, though, so definitely keep an eye out for it.